Hey everyone, it's Aaron St. Dennis, the FF Mad Scientist, dropping in here Monday morning for a quick recap of the Sunday Nighter. We had the Las Vegas Raiders beating the New York Jets 16 to 12. Raiders go to 5 and 5. Jets fall to 4 and 5, despite the fact that they look like they were probably the better team. If only they had a quarterback. That defense is elite, and it's a real shame they're going to be wasted on this terrible offense led by Zach Wilson. We'll start at the quarterbacks. We got Zach Wilson threw for 263 yards and one interception for 17 and a half fantasy points, while Aiden O'Connell had a similar stat day with 153 yards passing, one touchdown and one interception for 12 and a half. Actually, I guess he had significantly less yards, but was saved by the touchdown, 12 and a half for him. So neither quarterback was good. They were both low-end QB2 options at best, and probably didn't do you any favors if you had to start them. The running backs were decent, but not good. They didn't kill you. They were just there. Brees Hall had 13 carries for 28 yards, chipped in 3 receptions for 47 yards, and an even 10 half PPR points. Josh Jacobs had 27 carries for 116 yards and added in 2 receptions for 11 yards, lost a fumble, no touchdowns, which is why he was only at 14 and a half. Dalvin Cook had 4 for 26. No other usable stat lines from the running backs on either team. At receiver, we have Garrett Wilson, who had 9 for 93. No touchdown, but still put up 17 and a half. Pretty good day for him, despite having Zach Wilson as his quarterback. We also had a good day here for Davante Adams, who had 6 for 86. 14 points from him. Again, was hurt by not getting into the end zone. No really useful stat lines for fantasy. We have Gibson had 1 for 24. Lazard 1 for 17. Excuse me. DeAndre Carter had 1 carry for 15 yards. Jacoby Myers had 2 catches for 21 yards. Hunter Renfrow 1 for 5. Trey Tucker 1 for 9. The tight ends were pretty good by tight end standards. Tyler Conklin had 7 for 70 and 15 points. Michael Mayer had 3 for 19, but was saved by 1 touchdown, getting him to 11 points, 15 for Conklin. The defenses were both pretty solid. I mean, it's kind of expected with the 2 crappy quarterbacks. The Jets gave you 14 points. The Raiders gave you 13. Jets had 1 interception, 16 points allowed, 274 yards against, 3 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and 1 recovered, while the Raiders had 1 interception, 12 points allowed, 365 yards against, 2 sacks, and a forced fumble. The kickers, one sec, where is it? The kickers, we had Greg Zuerlein was 4 for 4 on field goals, 1 from 50, 2 from 40, got 16 points for you. 14 points for Carlson on the Raiders, who was 3 for 3. He had 2 from 40, 1 from 50, and an extra point added in. So all around, just kind of an average day from 2 average offenses. Hopefully you aren't starting any of these guys, with the exception of, I assume, Wilson and Davante Adams. They were started. They were good. Continue to start them. I want no other receivers here. The running backs, Brees Hall, Josh Jacobs, we see this is kind of the floor here. So as bad as these offenses are, you can continue to start them and just hope there's brighter days ahead. They're both the bell cow in their offense. They're going to get the volume. The quarterbacks, Wilson and O'Connell, not even super flex options, I would say at this point. They're desperation options. And the tight ends are both streamer worthy. Tyler Conklin, Michael Mayer. They're going to be touchdown dependent. They're going to be inconsistent with the volume, but there are worse desperation options. They're probably top 15, but I doubt that they're top 12. Kickers are both good options. Defenses are both good options, but are matchup dependent, more so with the Raiders. The Jets, I think, are elite. They are probably top 6 defense for me, 5 or 6. That's about it for this one. So check back tomorrow for our waiver show and for the recap of Monday Night Football. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.